Podia ter um alerta sonoro, né? Quando dropar frame. Porque eu, às vezes, não percebo. Parkour.
I told her that he was my uncle and that I was looking for him. This was going to be a challenge.
Não cabe o resto do bagulho aqui, pô. O que é isso?
Fred had come this way alone, too. If he could do it, I could do it too. Have you ever lost a friend you cared about? I have. He chased his dreams to faraway worlds. And somehow, I ended up in one of them. Suddenly I found myself in a strange leap. I couldn't imagine. This.
I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story? Something about an adventure.
Well then. The most mysterious room of my uncle's house was the observatory. Uncle Fred had warned me not to touch any of his things, but
Pô, não para de vir bicho, hein? Legal. Ele tem co-op online. Cara, que coisa zoada. Se fosse defunct, hein? Opa! Refunto. Achei legal. Porcaria é essa,
Take
velho?
an amazing journey.
Hey, buddy, glad you can make it. Just a fair bit of warning. My friends are a little, should I say, eccentric?
To a house full of wild adventures.
Trust me, I can turn this party into an orgy once I work my magic.
All this talk about sex is getting me all hot and bothered.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's turn this party into more of a party.
Where everyone has a story to share.
Well, I happen to know that Ashley is a bit of a stoner. I'm guessing that's the key to getting in with her.
I really want to get into the sorority, but I'm not sure if it's worth degrading myself.
Well, I've always been endowed with rather large, well, you know.
And every action will have consequences.
Oh, hell no. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What? That fucking asshole. I'll be right back.
You're obviously intoxicated. I'll be with you in a moment to kick your ass.
They could make you win or lose.
You fucking asshole! Get the fuck away from me!
I'd say you're 75% toward getting into my pants tonight.
This party's okay. I really wish I could do some whippets.
OMG, you totally found some whippets. You're like my hero.
Will you play along?
Now this game is basically a house party simulator where the aim of the game is to kiss all the girls.
Wait, what? What? Did Derek just knock me out?
Swingity swooty, I'm coming for that booty!
Frank, no! Frank, no! I wasn't actually doing it. Derek, save me!
Frank, what are you doing?
Carando! God, no! I got my junk out. There it is. You seen it. Let me go walk around the house with my wiener out. Anybody else want to see my wiener?
What happened here?
How's it going, dude?
This guy's fucking cold-blooded.
How's it going, dude?
I just...
Where do you come up with this stuff? It's like you have the mind of a perverted game developer.
Esse jogo deve ser ridículo de engraçado. Só que não vai dar pra streamar ele. Nossa. Cara, o gráfico desse jogo é meio feiozinho, mas a ideia dele é legal, cara. É um Super Meat Boy co-op. Co-op não é multiplayer. Ele não é cooperativo. Como é que poderia ser considerado cooperativo, sim. O cara acabou de ajudar o outro ali. Cara, Ah, o Busca já tá na lista dele. Enfim. De quando que é esse jogo? 2013. Ó. Vamos ver o 2, de quando que ele é. 2017. O gráfico tá um pouquinho novinho. Porra, legal. Tá bem mais legal o 2, cara, mas... Cadê o copy? Caralho, que doido. É uma co-op online. Chuva de pedra. Legal.
In a world without food, only one man can save his people. The underground.
chaos. When it's every man for himself. There is no other way to survive. When all that's left is one last chance. Pray that he is still out there. Somewhere.
Nossa senhora do céu, que mofta. Rodinha.
Hey, my name's Brendan Anthony. I'm a independent game developer, and today I want to tell you about my game Rodina. Rodina is a huge space exploration and action game. It's a little bit like No Man's Sky or Star Citizen, except Rodina is made almost entirely by one person. I'm the only full-time developer that works on it. Despite that, the game has a 93% positive rating on Steam, which I'm super proud of, not just because it's pretty rare for a space game like this, but also because I wrote the whole engine from scratch. So conventional wisdom is that you shouldn't do that, and it was a lot of work, but I had to do it because the scale of Rodina isn't possible in a normal game engine. I think even the Star Citizen guys had to rewrite the CryEngine to get that game to fit. So it's a lot of work, but the benefit of it is that you have this enormous scale. The solar system in Rodina is as big as a real, actual solar system. The planets themselves are huge, they're bigger than Earth, they're all procedurally generated using math equations, they're totally seamless, they orbit and rotate. The interiors are seamless too, and they also have their own physics frames, so you can walk around while your ship is moving. There's also an editor, so you can customize your ship. As far as gameplay, there's ship-to-ship combat, there's first-person combat, there's ship fires, there's explosive decompression, there's a story told mostly through text, there's dozens of short stories written by Rodina's writer Andrew Shore, and there's an hour of original music written by John Robert Matz. But the latest thing that I've been working on, and the reason why I'm making this video, is a huge milestone for the game, and it's a procedural interior generator. The way it works is it takes an interior type and a seed value, and it uses a formal grammar to generate a graph of the different rooms and their relationships to one another. Then it constructs the rooms and finally decorates them. So if we're creating a bedroom or a bathroom, the game will pick out the proper furniture for that type of room and then place the furniture randomly in a way that makes sense. So all of this allows me to move on to the next big stage of Rodina's development, which is to focus exclusively on content. I'm working now on adding Xeno outposts to the asteroids and to the planets, and once those are in, it'll give me a place to add new enemies and new weapons and new gameplay and new level types. My hope is that this is going to be the next major chapter of Rodina's development, where the game is really going to get a chance to come into its own. So I invite you to try the demo. It is such a pleasure when people play the game, and it would be a huge honor to have your support. So the game is Rodina. Thank you for your time, and I hope you like it.
Uma execução melhor de No Man's Sky do que o próprio No Man's Sky. Pena que os gráficos não são tão bonitos. Caramba! Barco da areia.